So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The whistle, and here we go. Lean have a free kick. To win it back. Lean really have been poor at home lately. 5 games here without a win. Tries a through ball. And out to safety. Spoon forward. Cuts it out. Vinsel. The side especially adventurous early on. Lean into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Looks to slip it through. Throw it. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Saved only by poor finishing. Games just lately, squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
It is deadlocked. Cut out in the nick of time. Vinsel. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now the pass. Vinsel. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Away from immediate danger. Passes it through. Hits one! Aimed long and direct. And the first 45 minutes are up. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Pumps it forwards. Well played, he saw that coming. Witsel. Chipped through. Clears it out of harm's way. Get it forward quickly, pumps it upfield. Witsel. It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Going for goal! Just off target. Of headers. Aimed long and direct. Out on the left now. Tries the route one option. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Spoon forward. Witsel tries a long pass towards the front. The pass. Chance to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Witsel. Goes direct to the front line. There really wasn't very much in that. far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Gets it back. Witsel. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Witsel. Into the channel. Shoots! Get that clear.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Wonderful quick feet. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. So that's it. It is all over. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
That's got things underway. Witsel. Out to the flank. He's gone for it! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Gets good distance on it. That's a throw. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Well played, he saw that coming. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just for talking to, I think. Yes, it is. A chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Spoon forward. Tries to locate someone up front. Away from immediate danger. Tries a through ball. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. No goals as yet. Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Danger averted for now.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Witsel. And the ball's come out. Goes for goal. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
However many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He goes long. He's come loose. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Witsel. All the way back, and they start again. Looks to dink one in. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Witsel. Out to the left it goes. It's a loose ball. Witsel gets it back. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now the pass. Who's going to make this theirs? Witsel. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. And he's cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Aim forward. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Looks to slip it through. Chance to shoot. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Shot a goal! Witsel. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very dogged in seeing the game through, and that clean sheet, you know, key to the win.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So we're down to the last four. Who's about to battle for the privilege to go on to the final? Witsel. Looks to slip it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
It's one! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that's a waste.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Hoisted towards the area. He's dealt with that well. Crosses one in. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Good stop. Wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Shoots! Keeper's done ever so well.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Tries to dink it in. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Gets it upfield. Good idea, just poorly executed. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, good interception. Endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Precious little attacking threat. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's a throw in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Position to make that interception. Pumps it forwards. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's gone for it! The semi-final reaches halfway. And we are up to the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
It out. Spoon forward. Witsel. Battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. Looking to shoot! Too close for comfort.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's had a go! That is wayward. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. There it is! The breakthrough arrives at last! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. That had to be more accurate. Trying to get there. Pumps it upfield. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Who's going to make this theirs? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Going for goal! Oh, it's gone in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
They're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Dashing forward at pace. He's off on a marauding run. Yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Nantes take the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Spoon forward. He's made certain that won't get through. Defence has got rid of that. With a delicate ball. It's a loose ball. And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Played it short. Could have here their final chance. Losing at this stage is just the worst, and the scene on the pitch underlines as much. They were so close, they had a chance, but they've ended up with absolutely nothing, and you can't help but feel for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, I can tell you that losing a final is not as bad as a semi-final, because at least you get to sample a huge occasion. Having lost a semi-final or two, I can also tell you it's a horrible experience, and I really feel for these lads.